Day 2 in Singapore, and we headed off to Gardens by the Bay. We started off by grabbing a McDonald's, and all of you environmentalists out there will love this cup they have in Singapore. Look at that, you can just flip the lid open, no straws needed. Now this is a free park that you can go to, but of course they charge for some stuff. We started off by going to the Cloud Forest, which has another indoor waterfall that is almost one of the tallest, but we went to the tallest yesterday. Essentially, this is just a great big greenhouse, nothing to be seen here, lots of plants inside a big glass dome. Now, I don't know what it is with me and doing stuff that involves heights, but we did this cloud walk, which again made my knees wobble. We headed into this interactive room, which every step you made have made the effect of water rippling, but as you can see here, it didn't work with me. I'm calling discrimination. They also had stalagmites and stalactites, or correct me in the comments, whichever they are. They had a Cloud Forest theatre, which had the human anatomy made out of minerals and materials, video on some global warming stuff, I'm not too sure. We headed down into some caves, again, to look at some more plants. Before we headed out and were greeted with a Shake Shack, I restrained myself. We got on the shuttle and headed to these big plant sculptures in the middle of the park. This took us to the Garden of Wonder, a Disney-themed area. Only here temporarily, so if you're in Singapore, go check it out. Everything here is made out of flowers. And of course, it's all Disney-themed at the minute. Winnie the Pooh, Snow White, Little Mermaid, you got Monsters Inc., Toy Story, etc, etc. Once we had finished with that, we walked across this bridge with the backdrop of the stunning Marina Bay Hotel. We grabbed a beverage and then found our spot to sit for the evening's light show. I managed to get my phone out to record these two jets go across before the light show started. Now, it usually is quite good, but for some reason we got Opera by the Bay. Yeah, listen. Oh yeah, and one of the flowers wasn't working. Great. Once we finished, all of these people left and went to the metro. Honestly, it took us about 35 minutes to do a 2-minute walk to the train. We walked through the Marina Bay Hotel, which was actually quite a good experience. And then we got back on the train and we headed to Nando's. Don't bother. Nando's in Singapore is awful. Customary stop to 7-Eleven before we headed back to our hotel. Rosie was convinced the lady serving us had conjunctivitis, but that was our day in Singapore. We will see you tomorrow.